Now that you're in a house, would you consider getting bunny? Dude, I would like a doggo. I'd like a doggo. I do not want a bunny or a cat. I would like a doggo. I can already envision it. I'd be like, chat, I'm gonna go for an hour. I gotta go. I'm gonna go walk my dog. No, I'll just leave you guys. That's probably what would happen. And you guys would be like, no, take us with you. I'd be like, no, me and my boy. What kind of dog? I don't know. I don't think about these things. I just think I want a best friend for life. Be sure to name it LeBron. No, I have a name in my mind that I would give the dog. I'm not gonna tell you it. I feel like that will curse it, but I have a name that I would give my dog. And maybe one day my dream will come true and I'll get to share it with you. Walk and talk, but with a dog. I think the problem is, if I did walk and talk, I'd be like doxing myself. So I don't think I would. But maybe in future, like if the whole stream was about walking the dog, I guess, then yeah, we could do that. Ludwig the dog. Lud, get down. Silly Ludwig. You're gonna name it McChicken. No, I don't think I will. Have you seen those videos where the dog picks the owner? It's all dogs up for adoption and everyone sits and waits for the dog to pick its owner. I mean, that's just like, dogs are smart, but I don't know if they understand what they're doing. Because when I was 2 years old, my parents asked me to pick a room in the house and I picked the shittest room. And my parents still blame me for that choice. So yeah, okay, that video say I've not seen this video, but I'm saying even if that was like a real concept, like I just don't believe the dog understands the decision. Nor frankly should it. I think you should just like see maybe the dog and be like, yeah, I think I'm prepared for a dog of this size and this type of breed that would need this amount of attention. You know, I feel like that. Am I crazy for saying perhaps you should make more informed decisions? Always choose the fat dude. Okay, and what is your reasoning for this outpost? I'd love to hear the thought process here. The dog is a big decision. Yeah, man, you gotta know what you're getting into. More food. Dogs will always be fed. Dude, there's like loads of cats that walk around, and I just hope one day they'll choose me. Like, I would not be against getting a cat if the cat chooses that it wants to be in this vicinity. The dog has to choose it, you know, the cat distribution system. Yeah, if there's like a stray that like constantly keeps coming to my place, I'm like, all right, man. All right, get in. Get in, man. Dogs over cats. I don't know, man. When I see the cats that are like homeless, I know they're fine because they're cats. And like that, like most of the time cats are able to very much fend for themselves. But I'm like, you need help, little guy? I got the means, bro. You need help? I can help you out, man. I just want to help them out. I just get sad. I get sad when I see them without a home. And I'm like, I could give them a home. I don't know why people think animal over another. Cats and dogs are both great. Both are amazing. I think it's whatever means you have. If you are able to, because it's basically like having like a kid, kind of. I mean, it's a lot of responsibility. I think people. I'm not saying that people take it lightly, but I do think some people when they get pets, they do take it quite lightly. I think that's why I don't think I'd want to get a pet unless I really feel like I was very prepared, at least mindset-wise, very able for that responsibility. Because I think sometimes people just get pets for like accessories. Like just a thing to have. And I'm like, that's sad. That should not be how you treat this. That was a lot of people in my family got a pet for accessory and then leave it to rot. Dude, there's nothing sadder than like I love watching those deep cleaning videos on YouTube where people like clean houses that have been like in disarray. It's so nice. But then I get so sad when you see it and it's like a hoarder's house and then there's like a pet in the hoarder's house. Like, this is so this kills me, dude. Seeing this like dog in like a room where it can't move and you're like, dude, that is like, I understand that like you can let yourself get in like a really difficult mental situation, but then it's like so much crueler to then enact it on an animal too. I mean, I know it's not intentional, but it is. Oh man, it kills me. According to HROC, that was your house too, Connor. I was in the middle of moving, dude. And I didn't have a dog in there. So the only person to deal with the consequences of my own sloppiness was me, dude. I was the animal. I feel like you would be a very dedicated pet owner. I think I'd be a fucking annoying because I think my dog, if I got a dog, I think I would just love it so unequivocally that I would want to talk about how fucking sick the dog is all the time. I'd be like, this guy, he's the goat. He's literally the goat. He like just smiles. But it's like when people show you like a picture of that dog, it's just like, that's so cute. I'm happy for you. But also fuck you piece of shit, for having this amazing thing in your life that you're just showing me. It's like, at least bring it in fucking person so I can pet it and feel the love, you know? Don't fucking show me a picture. I want to see the dog. I want to pet it. I want to feel its love and energy. I don't care about this picture. But then you see a really cute dog video and you're like, this is the fucking cutest thing ever. Your camera roll will be the dog. I need that, bro. I need someone just give me their dog? I'll promise I'll give it back. Are there local shelters that you can volunteer to walk dogs? Yeah, you can. Actually, I don't know about walking, but there are dog shelters in Japan. Unfortunately, in Japan, it's not as common to like take animal care a bit more seriously, I think. A bit sad, really. And I think people always want like a dog from the store, which is also quite sad too. But I get it if people want like certain breeds or whatever. But I don't think many people get them from shelters here, unfortunately. Most apartments in Japan pet friendly.
I spent thousands and 10 years on looking after my blind kitty Gideon.
Aww.
Unfortunately, he had to stay with my ex when we split.
That's the worst, dude. Nah, I would become a bad person. I would become a very angry person. I can't believe how expensive dogs and cats are in the store in Japan. Yeah, they're pretty crazy. And unfortunately in Japan, for a lot of people, I think it's a replacement for a kid, and they treat it like a kid too. It's kind of sad. I see a dog in like a stroller, and I'm like, what are we doing here? Let the dog walk. Or if the dog can't walk, I think some of these dogs can, but yeah. In the Philippines, if you see a stroller, 70% of the time, it's a dog, not a baby. That's crazy. Yeah, a lot of the dogs come from puppy mills. Yeah, I mean, the dogs look like toys in the stores in Japan. They don't look like dogs. I don't know how to explain it. It looks weird. If you ever go to Japan in Harajuku, there's one of the stores on the street. You'll see it. You can't miss it. They don't look right. It looks like we played God a little too much. And people are like, yeah, let's go to the Owl Cafe. It's like, no, don't go to the Owl Cafe.